Hello guys, my name is OnceByte and welcome back to Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Now, in the last episode, we found... What is it? What was it called? An engraved... No. Yes, an engraved box. And we only have one side of what opens it. So I can only presume that we're looking for the other... engraving, right? There's a door in the director's room. Wait, never mind. I might just be stupid. Right, so it seemed it was like right here. The doors of the bookcase are lying open. Gotta be a way to open this door. What's this? Oh. Just a tourist note, right? Oh. Oh.
祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば、今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。
That was nothing. Okay, great. I just assumed that a cutscene meant good things. For some reason, they can interact with the intercom. I cannot interact with the intercom. I don't want the solution to the puzzle, I just want to know what I'm missing. Because they've got a note as well. Now whether it's like down here... Maybe. I was supposed to do that, find that, and then come down here and there's a piece of paper on the floor. Oh! Oh! Twice 7 days makes the new full moon. Full plus 1 is the key to the square as well. Makes the new moon full. So 14 days makes the moon full. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. So what is it? 2, 7... What? Yeah. Display some numbers. So is it like... And then whatever's not on there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. Well, that's fucking easy. The way down. Oh, what the fuck is that? That weren't fair. Oh, that gets rid of him straight away. Bam. Mate, I'm OP. Presume I'm gonna... The bed is fitted with an ominous device. What the hell is the director doing down here? He's trying to do like brain surgery. Try and get rid of the moon syndrome. Of all the methods of treating moonlight syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves simulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first. With much experimentation, results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. Well, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The little girl The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was, of course, harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disease, a disaster like the other one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Okay. There it is. A focus lens. Oh, right, the camera allows you to use powerful attacks on one ghost. If I do that, it goes directly against everything that this game told me though. It said to unequip lenses while fighting ghosts. But then here you're telling me that this allows me to use a powerful attack on ghosts. So is it just the camera lens that I can't use? Oh, so we found out where the lift goes. Lovely. So now we can follow Haibara more, right? Oh, this is him reminiscing. I thought this was Haibara. So there is only 5 of them. I was absolutely messing with myself. And they all blossomed. Because they got the whole manipulation on their face sort of stuff. Look at the bright side, there ain't no one down here this time. And that's another chapter down. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years ago previously, comes to Regetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born, or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring Regetsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face warped and distorted. So this is the events of chapter 1. So is this Ruka we're playing as now? Yeah, this is Ruka. Okay. Yeah, I got it right, at least for once. This is a first-person mode of this. The only one that hasn't had something on the ground next to us when we first start as well. So what was Ruka doing? What are we doing? Search the area. You mean search the areas in search this room? I feel like that's the only thing I can really do, because there's nothing I've really got 100% to do. Oh, 10. So this is my thing, right? If I go on here, it's like, am I going to have like 25? I got 42. Okay, so I don't get it. Right, we'll increase the damage we do. And we'll do the loading time. So we got some upgrades on this bad boy now. It seems like they are carried over and maybe I'm just delusional. Oh, there's something where Madoka was. Okay. I don't understand. Since I saw the one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now, me crying, Ayoko's face, a hand grabbing me. The mask is coming, blood red, that music, fallen face. No, don't show me anymore. I remember. We were chosen, it hurts, everything. Shut it out. I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling, the moon. I want to be somewhere dark with no moon. Ah! I'm going back to my room. So Madoka's in her room. Okay, at least now we know where we're going. Now it's heading to station. They are going to be open, aren't they? Oh, great, lovely. So that should mean that the music again. Find the source of the music. I'm gonna presume maybe it's in the nurse station, right? Or maybe it's in Madoka's room. Are you gonna attack me, or you... no. Called by patient, but you're going into... oh. Okay, that makes more sense. It is this. Switch it off, yes. One item to report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 and 5 PM. Usually the music was selection from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the young children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out in the future. However, I believe that the most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behaviour of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. Next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. So I'm going to presume that the moon sounds provide aggression, right? Oh, fuck. I feel like I should be going to Madoka's room. Because Madoka said she was going back to her room. Oh, there's something in there. Madoka's notebook. I wake up and realise I'm looking at the moon. When I look at the moon, my mind comes back a little. But now I think I'm going to stop looking. Ruka, do you remember? I wanted to get back what I couldn't remember, but some things are best left forgotten. But it's okay, it doesn't matter. It's all going away. It's over. What's over? I don't like that. Yoko, what do you want? I'm fed up with you after last time. You're a weirdo. At least she ain't attacking me this time. I suppose there's always that. Oh yeah, I never actually got to get anything out of her room. Medical file, Ayoko, 12 years old. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as singular lack of ethics and morality, exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. She may be using aggressive behaviour as a means to keep a grip of her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayoko is the first to cling to violence. A Moonlight Syndrome may only be in a moderate stage of advancement, which requires careful observation. So we gotta go in here. No, I said you weren't attacking me. Oh, that's a fatal frame with that. Oh, mate, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal for you. I said 2,000, not nearing 3,000 damage in singular seconds. I'm sorry, that's kind of disrespectful, doing all that damage. But also, fuck you. What is that noise? Whatever's in here is not holy, right? What? Wait, what? Red cords are tied between the posts. There's no one in bed. Why is there like croaking as well? Okay, there we go. What's this about? The musical score. I might remember something if play it on the dining hall piano. Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on a piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. This case ended in failure, but what's certain is that the music can reach deep regions of the mind inaccessible to mere language. There is music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. These melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to this island in the end. So maybe they don't kill themselves when, as a thing of they've lost so many memories. They kill themselves because they've remembered what's happened. That's like the only thing I can put together on that. Oh, phone's ringing again. How is it faster to walk down the stairs than it is to run? That's crazy. What do you want? Why? I hate this game, and it's like really creepy atmosphere. So I suppose we're playing this on the piano, right? Play the piano by following the notes. Press the button corresponding to each glowing key. To play it, you'll be successful if you match the timing. According to the score, it should sound like this. So what is... Yeah, I know this song, I've heard it before. Where have you heard it? I don't think I want to find out. The elevator. I always took that lift. I don't think we want to take that lift. Anything here now? That's one fast lift. What the fuck is that about? I don't like that. And what did you just drop? Letter dropped by Woman in Black. What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when I first told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly. Even though you always smiled at me after you became me. I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for our walk today? So she basically kidnapped that woman in that wheelchair. Okay, that's safe and lovely and amazing, and very grateful I found out about that. Right, but with that being said, why you keep doing stuff? Stop it. Weirdo. Right. So with that being said, this is where we're gonna end this episode. Please don't jump me again. I don't want that. This is getting interesting. We're finally finding some backstory out about... We're finally getting some options as well. I do kind of wish that I didn't turn the sound off, the moon sounds, and see what happened then. Because it gave me the option. So far it's given me no options. That's the first time it's given me an option. That's crazy. But with that all being said, this is where I'm going to end this episode. If you enjoyed, go down below, that subscribe button, the bell to be notified when I post. Any games you'd like to see me play in the future, drop those down in the comments, and I'll try and play them as soon as possible. And with that all being said, I shall see yous in the next episode. See ya!